All right, we're in Manitou Springs here at the expo for the Pikes Peak Ascent Marathon. I'm talking to Eric Blake, a three-time winner and defending champion at Mount Washington. He's going to run the Pikes Peak Ascent this year. And Eric, what's brought you back to Pikes Peak country?
Well, the history of the race. It's a race that I definitely want to do well in, and I've read up on the history, and it's so many years, so many great runners have won the race.
Yeah.
So many great runners have finished high up there, and
yeah.
I definitely want to do well here.
Yeah, and you're coming from Connecticut, just arrived today, and you're racing tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah. There's a couple ways to. With altitude, one idea is to get there very close to the race and race the next day. So I'm trying that. I also do have a altitude mask where I can't run with it, but I sleep with it.
Oh, yeah.
And I do some biking, stationary bike, with the mask.
With the mask on.
So we'll see. We'll see how that works.
That's awesome. You won Mount Washington this year. That tops out at 6,000 something.
6,000, yes.
So that's not 14, but that's still, you know, that's still some elevation, and it's extremely steep. So
yeah,
you got to be a little comfortable running uphill.
Yeah, I definitely like uphill. That's why I'm only doing the ascent. I should say only, because obviously there's a lot to it. But yeah, uphill is definitely my thing.
Yeah. 2010, you and some other guys ran off course. I imagine that just kind of makes you hungry to want to come back here and
oh yeah,
you know, get it right.
Yeah, it definitely does, because that when I think of this race, I think of that experience. But in the future, when I think of this race, I want definitely a better experience, a better memory. So
exactly.
And I definitely plan to come back in the future too.
Yeah.
This year.
So now last year Jason Delaney won with a 2:13. You know, it's hard to say who's going to do what, but have you given some thought as to how fast you think you can run this race?
A little bit. Having never really raced the full course without going off, it's tough to tell to compare.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'm in that range.
Yeah.
Like I know Jason well. He's done a lot of good things in the marathon. He's come to Mount Washington, so yeah. I hope to be right in that range.
Yeah. Exactly. Do you have a game plan going in, or is it just hang on, go fast and hang on?
Yeah, well, usually I'm best when I go out a little slower.
Yeah.
So depending on if someone goes out real fast, most likely I wouldn't be going with them.
Yeah.
In 2010, Glenn Randall really took it out.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely someone that likes to come from behind.
Right.
So, and then if you're catching people, you're feeling pretty good about yourself if you're catching people.
Yeah. Sorry for not knowing this. Did you make the mountain team this year?
No, I didn't. I actually didn't attempt it because it's an uphill downhill year.
Oh yeah.
So I did make it last year in an even year where it's just uphill.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, listen. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.